Got yourself something funky.
Funky! Good morning, everybody. If everything is right, I can see every comment. And yes, I see Stefan, Stu. Hey, guys, good to see you. I don't see the live, but at least I see the comments. Okay, yeah. Now Facebook Live works fine. This is really nice. So let me see. I can see Twitch as well perfectly. And there is one more comment section I have to see is YouTube, which works fine. Everything works fine. This is awesome. Absolutely cool. All right, I'm really happy now then. Let me see this, like just a little window arrangement. And yes, okay, I see. Hey, James, good to see you. All right, Agus. So we have some really exciting content for you guys today. We have one challenge and we have two more guests for a challenge tryout for the very first time publicly. That's gonna be fun. Hopefully I will tell you everything on time. But first of all, I don't think I'm gonna do much chili today. Maybe I'm gonna go for a little tincture. But the problem is I ate one challenge hamburger for lunch. Yeah, it was like 8 hours ago. I still have cramps. Okay, I still have cramps sometimes. And since that burger, I ate already another burger. I had some other food, so I tried to feel myself not to have any problems. This is nothing major, nothing really bad. But still, 8 hours later from one burger, I still have cramps. But that's the only reason why I know that burger was hot, because my tolerance level since the Droger record is just like so weird. I don't feel that much heat right now. And the burger for me was like so easy that I didn't even wipe my nose, not even once. That's the first sign that something is hot, that I have to wipe my nose. Not happened, not even once. But after the burger, like 20 minutes later, I started to have cramps. I was like, okay, this burger was definitely hot, but I have no idea how hot. Which is I'm not trying to say like I am somebody now. It's just a weird feeling that I'm not used to not feel that. I'm not used to have that crazy tolerance level that I have now, which I have no idea how happened. But with my 110 minutes suffering from chili, made its job. That's for sure. Well, anyway, we have let's start. I think with the new chug challenge, and if I'm correct, yes, James is here with us, and he has two. Hello, James. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thank you. How are you?
Absolutely, guy. Okay, yeah. Let's say I'm good. I had a little problem like 20 minutes ago with one of my car, but whatever. Me personally, I'm feeling good, except my cramps that is like coming and going. If you're gonna see me just once, like that's my cramps, but no worries. This is like this for 8 hours now. So you have the new Chuck Berry, right?
Yeah, it turned up a couple of days ago, so I thought I'd jump on and give it a go.
Sounds fun, and I think the rules are absolutely the same as before, right? So it means 2 minutes after the chug.
Yeah.
All right, that's easy. Hey, Zanki, good to see you. Actually, so it means I'm gonna need the timer.
Yeah. Can you put a disclaimer up, or
Lucy can for you? Me definitely not, because I'm not controlling the stream right now. But there you go. You can go for it.
Yeah. Well, I, James Green, I'm over 18 years of age and of sound mind, and have read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers, nor Nuke Chilli-heads will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable to any claims of injury, damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question and take this challenge on my own free will.
Awesome. Good job. Did you do any preparation for this challenge, or you just go for it because it's easy?
No, yeah, I haven't really. I ate at about 7. I had dinner, but it's I had like haggis and it's repeating on me, so I don't think it's the best. Best preparation, but I've eaten. which is good
Ah,
enough.
come on, it's an easy one. So it's the one pointer chug.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's gonna hurt you much.
No.
But I really want to know, how's the taste. As soon as you open your mouth, I start the timer. That's up. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. 2 minutes is on. Still
really
says great
nice.
taste. So what's your opinion?
Yeah, really tasty. You get, obviously, like I say, very berries. I'd say more like blackberry. I can taste more than anything. Bit of like warmth straight away. Definitely a lot warmer than the first one. You get that sort of warm taste pretty quickly, but just a nice sort of burn, really. It's
All
pretty
right.
good.
And you like the taste? So as I understand, you feel much of the berry, but is it good?
Yeah, no, it is. It is nice, to be fair. What's got on it? It's cranberry. Yeah, there is blackberries, raspberries, strawberries. Oh, blackcurrant. Sorry, that's what I can taste.
Okay.
Grape vinegar. But yeah, no, that's pretty tasty, to be fair. I prefer it to the ginger one. I'm not a massive fan of ginger, so I think that's
I love
definitely
ginger.
better.
I love that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like real dislike ginger, but I don't know about the chug. I didn't like gingerbread.
I
And stuff
totally
like
got it.
that.
Totally got it. It's all good. Like some people like ginger more or less. Is like personal opinion. It's all good. Me personally, I liked it, so I was happy that it's a good taste one. With not much heat for me.
I didn't dislike it. It was just sort of.
I got it. It's not your favorite.
Yeah. No, I prefer this. This is nice, and it's a nice little step up, I'd say, in terms of the heat.
Okay.
Definitely got a little bit of a burn at the back of the throat for me. Obviously, my tolerance isn't quite anything like a lot of yous, but yeah, no. It's nice,
come on, no worries. As long as you do the challenges, it's gonna happen with you to it. You will see no time. It's just going up, and you're gonna drink everything you want.
I do have I bought a V4 a little while ago, but I know I'm a little bit of a way off of that, I think.
First point is in the pocket. You can go for the second one.
Okay.
Same method. You drink it, and as long as you open your mouth, I start the timer again. Hey, Attila. Perfect. And the timer is already on.
Yeah, that is tasty. Definitely tasty.
Can't wait to try. Like next time we're gonna order from the UK, I definitely will add some of this, and I will try it. I will do some multiples just for fun. Is it get any hotter with the second one, or is just the same warm good taste? And
I got a little bit more of a burn on my lips there. I don't know if it's just how I drank it, but not anything more in the throat, I wouldn't say.
All right, that sounds good.
A little bit on my lips.
Yeah, so 2 multiples doesn't really bring anything crazy.
No, I think it would just be too much. Like the people that do like 40, just with so much liquid on your stomach. I don't know how
yeah.
you do it. It would just be too much, I think. But I suppose that's the challenge, isn't it? Not the heat. It's more, can you handle all that liquid without
yeah, but it's like, okay, it's not that hot for one shot, but when you have like half a liter in your tummy, it means like then it can be a lot. You know, then it can cause some extra warmth in your belly as well. It depends, of course, but I can imagine if somebody drinks like 20, 30 of this, then it still probably is not much heat in your mouth, but still like so many cups it goes down together.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't have the money to try that much, but I would definitely try at least 10 or 15 without any problem, just to see how it goes,
Yeah, I'm sure you'd manage that fine. Yeah, no, a friend of mine sort of said he wouldn't mind giving a challenge a go, and I think that's a decent sort of one to start, because I don't think he's not massive into his chili, but he's just been watching me do a few of them and said he might have a go at one at some point. So I think that's definitely a good place to start, isn't it?
Cool. And your second point is there.
Lovely.
Absolutely awesome.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I need to upload. I still haven't uploaded any points yet.
Look, this is already on YouTube, so it's not a big deal that you just take the link and you send it to them. So
no,
you just submit it. So you just submit it on the page, and that's it. So this one is a helpful part, doing the live here, because then you don't have to upload anything. Of course, you can upload your own version, but with now in Nuke lives, I never do. I always use the Nuke link, and it's good for the family as well. That like everybody see that we are here, so like maybe more people join.
Yeah. No,
what's the plan for the next challenge? Do you know it already?
I've got the unbearable, which I still haven't done. And I've got the nougat to be kidding me as well. So a few of those ones, and I've got the Fonzie's roulette. So probably those 3 be the next 3.
Nice. I hope you're gonna join more Wacky Wednesday with at least one of it.
And if I feel up to it, I'll do the V4 after that maybe. But I think that's a bit of a step. But
I don't know how big step it is, but V4. The thing is, for me, even though if I prep, V4 always gives me cramps, no matter what, and I don't know why. For my mouth, is nothing crazy. But for the stomach, it somehow V4 just always give it. Like V1, almost never. Scoville Slammer, almost never. If I drink only one, almost never. V4, always. I don't know why. It's interesting. So the only reason why I'm afraid to do the multiple one is because it's gonna bring even more cramps, and I'm not really sure I want more cramps now, especially after this today 8 hours cramp session. But whatever.
I ordered a few more of the Draga lollies, but the sour apple, because I had the rhubarb last week. So I've ordered some sour apples. So
good luck with that.
Have another go at that and try and beat my last time. But
you will. I think, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's an awesome one. All right. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I'm gonna bring in the others. I don't know if you want to stay with us.
Yeah, I'll stay on for a sec. Yeah.
All right, perfect. And let's bring the 2 other guests we have in the background, because we have here Simon with the family, and we have Leszek, who is alone because Carolina isn't feeling well right now, unfortunately. But please tell her, give her all of our good wishes, quick recovery, and give her a hug after the stream. Oh, she's there. All right. Hugging you, sending you some fluffy unicorn, pink fluffy unicorn for healing. Oh, nice snake.
This is my substitute today.
Oh. All right. Hey, Ray. Guess asking me, like me and Rika 2v4 at the same point soon. All right, Gus, I'm up for it. If you want to go for a multiple v4, I'm definitely ready. And I'm asking, okay, there was a congratulations from Elvis to James. And Lucy, you gonna join the group session? What's coming up now, or you're not gonna join it?
Are you gonna do one?
You join it. Perfect. Then just stay in picture. So guys, what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna do my own challenge right now because obvious reason. I'm already in pain and I have way too much capsules in my body, and I will still do some tincture because they are just so tasty. Leszek's golden hands made some extremely awesome taste. There's like almost no alcohol taste. You have the burn. You have the awesome flavor. I don't wanna, I don't wanna bring it down. How you call? I don't wanna swallow it because it just tastes good. And I want more. But then if I just take too much, it brings the cramps. Then I'm gonna run over it quickly. So it's not happening. But what's gonna happen now? These guys have the first Hungarian League of Fire challenge, which is not official challenge yet. The only reason is not official challenge yet because we have to decide the points. We're gonna have some suggestions from Leszek and Simon, and also Lucy will share with us. And there are some more. There is one more on the way to Kevin. Carolina has one too, but I wasn't really expecting much point discussion with her. I just really wanted to see what she think about it. But I guess she's gonna do it some other day. And there are One is on the way to Jif. Hopefully, Jif gonna get it really soon. And then when we have the final thoughts, final point, then it's gonna hit the market. And the first Hungarian chocolate lolly challenge will be there, and everybody can try it out. I think this one is a beginner challenge. Yes.
Yeah, but if it's prototype of the League of Fire challenge and it will stay at this level, so we probably should say disclaimer, because if it will be official, maybe we get points for it.
Yeah, definitely you can, because we not plan to change anything from this point. The challenge is actually, so this is gonna be hopefully the very first challenge in few weeks. You guys, Simon and Leszek, you guys must have the milk chocolate version.
I have it one, yeah.
Which is really good. No?
I've got the dark one.
You got the dark one, but the other guys, they should have the milk chocolate version.
This looks like the dark.
At least I think I do. It's hard to tell.
Right, you have the dark one, Simon?
It looks like dark chocolate. Yeah.
Probably I'm the only one.
Okay, then it was then a mistake went somewhere. Look, no worries. Actually, the dark one is sugar-free, because we make a sugar-free version. The only difference is they have exactly the same amount of capsaicin inside. By milligram is exactly the same. The only difference is because the dark chocolate, it covers the heat better, so it may be a little bit easier, and you can maybe feel a little more of the heat of the milk chocolate. We tried it, so we know it, but it's the same capsaicin, so it must be the same points, not much difference. The challenge itself is you put it in your mouth, you're not taking out, you're not allowed to chew and drool, of course. And the challenge is altogether 9 minutes for now. If you finish it in 5 minutes, you have 4 minutes afterburn. If you finish it in 8 minutes, you have 1 minute afterburn. So the challenge is only 9.
If you don't finish it, you're still taking it 9 minutes, and after 9 minutes you are taking out, or you have to finish the lolly.
Oh no, you have to finish it, but there is no way you're not gonna finish it in 9 minutes. So it's like the slowest person was 7 until now.
Okay, but there are different techniques.
Of course, if somebody takes it slower,
doing these challenges. So first, so main point is you have to finish the lolly.
Yes,
Perfect.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Yes. So if you can't finish it in 9 minutes, you have to finish it. Then you have the points immediately. This is for now. If you guys have any different suggestions, because it says I have a better feeling, like everybody think the same, we change the rules. But the basic rule for now is like this. So I think it's okay if you read the disclaimer. For why not? Maybe you can. Most probably you can get your points for this.
Yeah. So I'm Leszek Mach, I am over 18 years of age. Some might have read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. I accept that the League of Fire, the suppliers, manufacturers, no new Chilli-heads will under no circumstances be responsible for liable to any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product. All multiple thereof I knowledge and agree to this fact without questions. Take on this challenge on my own free will.
Boom.
James?
Can I wing it? Because I don't actually know it.
I was only going to wing it myself anyway.
Right.
Okay, then you go for it, guys.
This is a ad hoc sort of disclaimer. I, Simon Cole, over the age of 18 years of old. I've got kind of a sound mind. Nobody's going to be responsible. Nuke. Right. Anyone who made it. I do this on my own free will. There we go.
All right.
I, Lucifer's son, is responsible for mixing the lollies up, and I've got the milk one and he's got the dark one. So if I burn like hell, it's my own fault. I did it to myself. So be it. I do not hold the League of Fire or Nuke responsible. Just me.
Oh, Dawn, did you send me this?
Yes, because I sent one package to England, and I asked kindly Lucy to send the ingredients to everybody, because I'm pretty sure you get one bar of my chocolate. You get a sticker.
It makes sense then, because it had a Royal Mail stamp on it. I was confused by that.
Royal Mail
because
sign for,
it's much cheaper to send one package to England than sending 5 different packages to England. So I sent one, and from inside the country was spreading the chocolates to everywhere. It's gonna happen the same in US. I sent one package to Jeep. There are some chocolate bars. that goes to different people, and he helps me out to send it in the country, which saves me tons of money.
There we are. Okay,
So
perfect.
that's it. So I'm gonna count down 3, 2, 1. Start the timer, and you start the lolly. All right. The
When I
beginning
fail
is
this,
gonna
take
be
no
so
notice.
it's not much talking. I'm pretty sure, but 3, 2, 1, go. And yes, it was 9 minutes. So we made a sugar-free version of this because I know some people like me are on the diet. They don't like to eat much chocolates. Some people just don't like the milk chocolate, or they have any problem with milk chocolate and or sugar because they have blood sugar
Tasty.
problem, whatever. So there is like not much version, only 2, but there's like 1 milk for everybody and 1 sugar-free for the rest of the people who prefers that one. Me, for example, I prefer the darker version, but I think both
Milky one
are
is
fun.
great.
So you like the taste? Okay. How you guys liking the taste?
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay.
It's a faint bit of heat on the back of it so far, so it's nice up.
Yeah, it's the beginning, but it's gonna come more. Lucy, I
getting
see
a
for
lot
you
of
it's a
heat.
bit hot.
I'm gonna finish it in 2 minutes.
I am.
I
sucking
know.
out like
It's
mad,
not
though.
that hard to finish. That's why I said. But it's like, the most difference between the time is like you took it out from the fridge or it was like room temperature.
No,
Because
room
if it's room temperature,
Mm.
it goes faster. If it's straight out from the fridge, it takes longer to start to melt. I tried both ways. That's why I know. And also sometimes. Okay. Okay, I see Lucy is suffering a little bit.
You can see I'm not biting it, so
Yeah, absolutely. I can see it. No worries. Like you can. You finished it. Oh wow!
little
You were
piece on my
fast,
tongue.
man. It's like less than 3 minutes, like 2 minutes and 10 seconds. You were going like crazy.
It's super tasty.
Oh, I'm crying my eyes out.
I can see that.
Yeah. Finished.
Perfect. Okay, we got to the end anyway. And you see there can be a bit difference between the milk chocolate and the dark chocolate. The dark chocolate is a little slower on melting. That's normal. So that's why we have this 9-minute version.
Now the heat is building on my tongue a bit, because when I finish, if you finish eating something hot, normal stuff is getting too hotter. Nice pleasant heat. looking over there. nice pleasant heat. But yeah, it's really tasty from the moment I started to the moment I finished. Taste all the way. You can see it is not the powder hot. It's from the extract. Yeah, so you can feel the heat. There is no pepper taste, so you can feel that this is the extract heat on the lolly. Chocolate with the extract. It's not big amount of extract inside.
No.
It's like just I don't know how many 1-2 drops just to make it spicy, to make it interesting and building. And talking about the heat.
You okay, Tom?
Oh, he's gonna be. Look, if he has to go, we're gonna wait. Yeah, he's not hearing well now. He's the ear problems and everything. So
Yeah, but
that's why I'm not asking him, because I know he needs some time now.
You finished your lolly. You finished your lolly.
Yeah, he finished
great.
it. He finished it. Yeah, he's absolutely doing great.
Yeah. So
Simon,
I would say,
sorry again. Yeah.
Talking about the points, comparing to the new stuff we have in the League of Fire. If you're talking about 2 points for the 2 berries, 2 ginger ones, so it should be 4, maybe something like that. But if you compare it to Crunchy, which is 5 points,
Then
you
it's like
cannot-
3 point.
it's not that league. So I guess 2 points, maybe 3. If you decided in the today's League of Fire, it should be 3 points.
Okay.
In
Okay,
the
got
League
it.
of Fire, we know from back of the days,
Just
it will
blow.
be just 1, maybe. But okay,
Yeah, I totally
1.
got
It will
what
be
you
1.
mean. I
It will
totally
be
got
1.
what you mean.
Yeah, it will be 1. So, but today's League of Fire, 2 or 3 points. You have to decide which one, 2 or 3. So you have to give it to more people with a bit less tolerance, like Lucy, to see how they will manage it. Because
Yeah, all right.
for Chilli-heads like Simon, it's just lolly, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hear, Simon,
a bit of-
your
maybe
opinion
a
on
bit
it.
of technique on the tongue, and that's
Yeah.
all I have. So
It's very difficult these days to judge where the points should be, because if we're giving out like the 1 or the 2 points for the chugs for
why
the
you are frozen?
me.
It's your internet, because for me everybody good. It's your internet. For me everybody is good.
Yeah, no. If you're comparing these days with the chugs for the chug life with the ginger one and now the new berry one of things, it's hard to do a comparison on them, especially where we're trying to bring in these entry level sort of challenges and things. Is the points are not gonna they're not gonna be fair. It's not gonna be across the board and equal. Like for me personally, I would have put this one at maybe a 1 point, but then you
Okay.
can't do that because if you're giving a 1 point for the berry one, then it doesn't tally up. It's not fair. But yeah, maybe just 3 points or something, or even 2.
Okay.
2.5 to 3 points at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
But-
You're doing great. It's
before,
almost
it's
over.
not only my thoughts. The new League of Fire challenges are
different, but
what level,
look,
Yeah.
what kind of league level are new League of Fire challenges. I'm not talking about all new League of Fire challenges. I'm talking about the basic level challenges. So we have
Yeah.
to compare the new challenge to the lower challenges, because if you have decided, like I said, if you're deciding if it should be 1 pointer, no, it shouldn't be 1 pointer, because it's much more than the ginger ones, than the level, than the challenges like that. It was not meant to hurt anybody, it's just reality. So that's why we're talking about it.
Hey, hello.
Like
Paul, I don't think I think you take it a bit too serious. What Leszek is talking about, which I'm agreeing with. Also, Simon said the total similar is like the difference between today and like 2 years before. 2 years ago, we had the 1 pointer, the Pocky chip, and Pocky chip is
that was the base
much
of
hotter,
everything.
is like way hotter than like Chug Life. And I'm really happy that we have lower entry challenges for newbies who want to try it out, what's happening. And I know it's very hard after a while, just changing the point system is not changeable. So of course some challenges should be also 1 pointer, and there is like no multiples, which is a really, really good decision for like new 1 pointers have no multiples extra points like the Pocky has. But when we try to decide points, so we had a discussion before, we try to decide the points comparing to the other challenges to make it fair. I think this sounds correct. So it's like it's nothing against the new challenges, it's just we're trying to fit into the new
reality.
and the 9 minutes
Today's
is done.
reality.
Congratulations for everybody.
Yeah, good.
So it's just
Great
Well
job.
done.
Great
yeah,
job,
go for it,
Lucy.
Lucy, go for it, we're gonna wait. So it's
Cool.
all about this.
Here we go then,
It's
right,
just-
Kat? Sorry, right, here's one. Have you done the Fonzies?
I didn't try it yet, unfortunately. I couldn't buy it yet. It's
So-
just hard to bring in to Hungary everything.
It'd be good to compare, because obviously they're both chocolate challenges, and the Fonzies is a dark chocolate and a milk chocolate. Where you've got the milk chocolate version of this as well, it'd be good to have the opinion of someone who's done both now. Like let's check. Have you done both?
No, I have the dark one, but the dark one without sugar. I don't know if it will be normal version. Dark without sugar,
See,
or dark with sugar will be normal version. So
I've tested the Fonzies when we first went with it. I would say they're on par with each other. Right? Like when we was doing it, I thought the points for the Fonzies was a bit high. But then we've got to be more realistic these days of the point system, because the point system from, like you said, 2-3 years ago was a lot lower than what it should have been in comparison to the actual, like how hard the challenge was. Like where we're looking these days with some of them, like if you base it on the old challenges, they were easily should have been like the 4 should have been 8, 2 points should have been 4. Do you get what I mean? So
yeah.
It's basically now getting the mindset of ignoring the old points on the old challenges, going with a fresh approach to everything, and saying now, like having, like where we used to base everything off the packy chips. That was a 1 pointer. How do you then look at everything else going forward on a comparison level? We don't do that now. We use the ginger challenge as a base level and things. And with 2 seconds, with this now, the Fonzies is a good one to compare with, and the points for me would be the same. I don't know what you would think about that.
Got it. Sorry, I just I read the post comment in the meantime.
Yeah, and I guess Paul, we are talking just exactly the same stuff you are talking.
Yep, exactly. It's just from different point of view. Paul is like, there's like nobody attacking League of Fire right here. We are happy for the new challenges, but with the new challenges pointing system, it's just trying to be fair with everything. I think, as I said, I think you found the good way with the new challenges, how giving extra points, no extra points, etc. And yeah, I see Tony is suffering bad. And for me, when I sent this challenge out, I was thinking it can be like a 2-3 pointer. I was 100% sure it's more than 1, but I wouldn't give 4 because of the V series. V series for me is more.
Okay, Tony.
Personally, I'd say it's about 2.5 to 3.
Okay.
Yeah. I struggled because it's chocolate. The reason mine came out is I don't do chocolate. Chocolate doesn't stay in my stomach for very long anyway. So my spewing was actually the chocolate, but it is very, very hot, as you can see. Okay. So I'd say about 2.5 to 3 points.
So comparing to you, that was similar difficulty than doing the V5 shot or something like that. It was V3.
V4 was easier.
V4 was easier, but for the shot you are getting 2 points.
Yeah, so for that I'd say 2.5 to 3 points.
Okay,
exactly.
So it's like
that's same what we were talking. We were talking. If you compare it to 2 berry ones, it's to ginger ones. It's hotter. If you compare it to the hotter challenge in the table, it's less. So somewhere in the middle. So 3 points.
I'd rather do 5 ginger ones than one of them.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's like you were saying how to compare there. 3 points would be right there, wouldn't it?
Would be fair.
Yeah.
And multiple points, not for doing the 2 of them, or
probably 3 or more.
3 of them, I guess. If you do 3 of them, you can get 1 bonus points for multiples. So you not get bonus points for each next one because it will be too easy. Like with the ginger one, you have bonus points after drinking 5 bottles. So using that method, so you have to deserve the bonus points by doing 3 lollies, not getting bonus points for each one if it's easy.
Okay, got it. So like every third lolly can get. The only thing is with the multiples of this, because it has extract in it. So if you eat like 4 or 5, it's most probably not gonna burn down your mouth if you're a real chili head. but it could bring you some cramps because
I've
of
got
the
a bit of chili shakes coming.
because of the extract.
I've
Yeah,
So
got-
if you go hardcore with the multiples, then it can cause you hardcore aftermath as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
this
but
is
that's the whole point of it as well, though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm just saying as a point. So I think I totally agree with the 3-point idea, because like everybody will agree on this one. Of course, we have a few more people gonna try it out before we finalize the 3-point.
I'd probably aim it towards the 2-point mark, because obviously a lot of my reaction is to do with chocolate itself.
Okay.
It is closer to a 3 than a 2. But
yeah. And extract burn is building a bit, so it's not that you eat it and you have rest and you're just sitting and counting your time. It's building, so I feel it on my mouth. The heat on my mouth was in about 15 minutes after we start, so it's building much longer than the burn time we have.
Yeah.
So
Simon doesn't even look like he hit a 1. Just didn't
Like,
bother.
when I first put it in my mouth and it started dissolving, do you know where the stick is, like on the back, on the flat side of the bit? So, like, when it started coming through that part, after maybe a minute, 2 minutes, I could feel the chili in it, but that's where it peaked, and then it just tapered out afterwards. So I don't know. Then,
Yeah.
like
but,
what Reich was saying, I've had extract already today as well, so maybe my tolerance is pushed up a little bit higher from the food I had earlier on.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have tried to finish it so quick. It's just I know I don't get on well with chocolate.
All right,
My intention was just to finish it as fast as possible.
All right. Guys, thank you very much for trying it out. I'm really happy with the results. You can go for the bears if you want. Yeah, we can go for the next one. You're not gonna I think you're not gonna feel much difference by the heat after the lolly, but the lolly was the more important one, so that's why I asked you to do that first. The rules for this one, most probably this one they're gonna change a little more, but the rules for this one is you eat one in every 60 seconds. After the last one, you wait 60 seconds again, so like it's a 1 minute, and then you are done. So it's like nothing more. The thing is, it goes up a bit different than the other one, and you have to get the next one even though you didn't finish the first one. I mean, if you still have the chocolate, 60 seconds, you go for the next one. 60 seconds, go for no matter what, 60 seconds, next one.
So is this chewing or is this the same principle? You've got to suck it, like to let it melt?
Just suck it. Yeah, no chewing. It's still just suck it.
Okay.
This was actually an idea we made quite a few weeks ago when I didn't know the Fonzies will come out, which has actually really similar to this one because that is like, I think 6 chocolate or 5.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, 5, and you have to eat. I'm not really sure how the rules. So, but it's like pretty similar to this one. So maybe it's not gonna be a challenge later on. So we're gonna rethink and do a different version, or come out with something total something else. But for now, just to have some feedback, I'm really happy if you eat it. So I can start the timer.
Or we can, because now we just eat it and we don't have anything more to say because we don't feel the difference with the heat. But okay,
we will see if you feel any difference or not. So because it's not exactly the same amount of capsaicin in it, I think it should be a little bit hotter, but it's just hard to remember because I had like so many samples in my house.
This is
this one is dark one. This one is normal dark chocolate, nothing special. So I start the timer, just like 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, they start at the same time. Perfect. So we just check the time. You suck it. It's also really nice quality Belgian chocolate.
Chocolate is sweeter than the milky one that I have on the lolly.
Oh, that's interesting. But nice. Sometimes your volume can be a problem. I was off with the Fonzies after 3, but it hit my guts. I was 4 was my target, and I think I might get that. Go for it, Joe. Can't wait. Poland, I didn't really get your last message that like people getting out of love because of the easy challenges. I don't know. I'm really happy to have easier challenges. My only problem is that I don't have enough money to buy all the challenges. That's my only concern.
Yeah, and answering earlier questions. Bytes were 3 points.
4, 3, 2, 1. Next one.
A bit hotter than the lolly, but
Yeah.
only tiny.
Paul, don't take anything personal here, because I think we had a valid discussion, and nobody said anything bad about the pointing system. We're just trying to be fair, which I think is important to have the good points. And it's normal. The league is changing. The challenges are changing. More products, different flavors, different way of hitting the guts and the mouth and everything. It's never gonna happen that everybody are happy with the pointing system, and I think it's totally normal. Every time when we have a new one, based on the current challenges, we decide the point, and like a year later, it's gonna be different again. 3, 2, 1. Next one.
Yeah. And there always will be discussions, because for one it will be hot, for other one will be no heat, and there always will be difference in how people feel the challenges. So
absolutely, that's why I give one to Tony just to see, and there is one for Carolina as well.
That's
so
why
we
today
can...
Simon is the top of the tolerance from our testers, like we could say, because he's now really doing crazy stuff, absolutely in phase. I'm somewhere in the middle. Tony is little down.
Yeah,
so
it's lower.
Three levels of testers and 3 opinions on how it should be awarded.
Yeah, I think it's really good, and everybody agreed on the 3 points, which I'm really happy for. So it's like all of us thinks that 3 point isn't too much and isn't too less. So it's 3, 2, 1. Next one. And I'm also really happy because, since the Chug Life came out, like more Hungarian people are into the challenges. They're really happy, like couples buying the challenges and they doing it together and everything. So me personally, I'm happy to see like real entry level challenges, not like Pocky entry level, because these people are happy. And then for the next product, they're gonna go for the Hungarian challenge because it's 3-pointer. So they had the 1-pointer, they go for the 3-pointer, and they can do it, and they're gonna be happy, and they're gonna go up, and they're gonna try like almost all of it because they just, my idea was like bring the people in, let them have success with the challenge, not get too much points, but success, and then they're gonna be hooked, and more people are gonna do it. And because it's made in the European Union, so like all the people around, they can 3, 2, 1. Next one. So because it's in the European Union, so the people can buy it easier from here, so less tax problems, faster shipping and everything. But still, I really hope this challenge gonna hit the international market, and it will go to more countries. How you feel it, guys? By the way,
hotter.
Yeah.
On my tongue, I feel much more heat on my tongue than after the lolly.
That's nice.
There's not a lot of difference, and I think because I had the dark chocolate on the teddy bear one,
yeah,
I got the same. The flavor's the same. There's a slight increase in heat, nothing drastic. So I'd say they're very comparable and almost on a level.
Okay, so it like in this way, it could be 2, 1. Next one.
That's it.
No, next one. This is
this all done. Sorry. Then okay, yeah, we are done because the last minute was gone, so it's all good.
Is there an afterburn then for that? So
actually 60 seconds afterburn.
Yeah, well.
So it's like it's like 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, and when after the last one, another 1 minute, and it's gone.
So a 6-minute challenge all in.
Yeah, six bears, 6 minutes.
It should be point more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, I can sense the difference on my tongue. There is no mouth burn. Taste is different because the lolly was the milky one, now is the dark one, so I have the difference in the taste. But comparing the heat, the lolly was somewhere, heat was somewhere on my tongue, but on the middle of the tongue, and later on my mouth. Now I have absolutely numb the tip of my tongue, only the tip of my tongue. So this is the different place that the heat is burning, different type of burn. So for me, it's more. It's not
Then
much
let's check.
more, but it's
Would
a
you
bit
say it's
more.
a four? Would you say it's a 4-point challenge though? If we're going to say the other one's a
No.
3, would you say it's
No,
that?
this is-
Yeah.
and
See,
this is the problem. This is the problem because it's hotter. But it's
So would you
I
then-
think it's
not
still the
hot enough to
3-pointer
give one
range.
point more.
so then would you drop the lolly down to a 2 and then this to a 3 then?
Yeah.
If the lolly
So-
was a 2, but give it a bonus point for eating multiples, that would make more sense to me.
Okay, so like the lolly is for a 2-pointer, but get the multiples for every
Get a bonus
lolly
for-
that you eat.
That would make more sense to me. The lolly, I would only give it a 2.
Yeah, if we're going
Okay.
to
Although
say
I
the same
struggled,
three,
but that was
so-
me because my tolerance is low to the range. I don't like chocolate, blah, blah, blah. I found it very, very high, but I reckon most Chilli-heads would say
Oh,
it's
you can
about
see
a
now.
2.
I have runny nose a bit. So
Okay.
I've still got a runny nose.
No, Paul, the lolly, we were talking about 2 or 3, and then we agreed on 3. But based on the second challenge they did, this is more like a 3-pointer, so it means the lolly could be a good 2-pointer
I'd
Yeah.
definitely say
with the
2.
multiple points with the extra with each lolly that you eat.
Going
And
off
I can
the-
agree with both. So when I sent out, I thought to everybody of my friends that we were talking about the challenge, I think this is gonna be like a 2 3-pointer, no more. That was my goal, to have a 2 3-pointer. So either way, people agree on giving it 2 or giving it 3 points, I will be really happy. It's more than 1 point. I have my goal. It's not more than 3. I have my goal. So I'm either way really
I
happy.
could say one thing. It's hotter than unbearable. So unbearable is 2-pointer, and lolly was somewhere around it. The bears are a bit above it, but it's less than the apple one, the granny apple something. The granny apple something was much hotter, and it was 3 points.
Okay.
The one from Ink Gardner, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
basically
It was
the
much
high end of a
hotter, and it was
2-pointer.
3-pointer. So it's hard to say. They both
the high end of a
somewhere
2-point.
around 2 points. They both of challenges are somewhere around 2 points.
Okay, Stu says, less the lolly hotter than the nougat.
No.
No,
I'd say the beers were hotter, but the lolly, no.
pepper based. Nougat is pepper based, so you can feel the peppers. You can feel the taste of the peppers when you eat the nougat. And here is only the extract burn, so you can feel the burn, but not the taste of the peppers. That's the difference for me.
League of Fire's gone metric.
Yeah, but the thing is, how I see the pointing system is like we have range for 1 point, and it's not just one hit for 1 point. Like we have a range for 1 point. We have a range for 2
From 1
points
to
that can
2,
be
from 2 to 3. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So that it's like it can be a little hotter than the other, but giving the same point, because it's not 100-point system; it's a 10-point system.
That's
So
why
like
I
it
put the
each
lolly-
has a range.
I'd put the lolly
and
at
I
the top
totally
end of the
agree.
2-pointer.
Yeah.
It's like the tougher of the 2-pointers.
Okay, so it's more like the 2-pointers, but
Yeah.
2-pointers with extra points
It's
for
2-point
every extra
right
that you
towards
eat.
the end. Yeah, it's like it's a tough 2-pointer.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the decision. So okay, for now on, we say it's a
I'd rather do
2-pointer.
another chug of V4 than another one of them lollies. Put it that way.
Okay, for me, it's definitely a 2-pointer. But it's not me who wanna decide. I had my one. I gave a try in Nuke Live a while ago. We're gonna have one more group session in the League of Fire challenge group as well.
Yeah, exactly. More
With the
people,
other
more-
people who have the lollies. As soon as everybody has, we're gonna have the discussion there. But at least I will arrive with all the information from you guys, and I'm really, really thankful for you guys to trying it out. Thanks a lot for all the really nice and correct feedback. I'm really happy because I have my goal, as I said earlier. I really hope you're gonna enjoy the other chocolate as well, as I sent you with my own brand on it. Yeah, actually that's it. And okay, so if you're not doing good with the chocolate, then Lucy, just leave it somewhere.
if the taste of the chocolate will be similar to the taste of the milk chocolate that I have on my lolly, that one that Lucy show is great.
It's the same. It's exactly the same chocolate with different amount of extract in it. Somebody asked earlier, like how hot the extract we have in it. I can't really say because I'm not really sure which one they used, and I don't think it really means much because it depends on how much you use it. You know, if you use like 10% of the 6 million, it's gonna be hot. If you use 1% of 9 million, it's not gonna be as the same as the 6 million with the 10%. So
sometimes it's a big advertising gimmick when it says 16 million extract. Yeah, but it's 0.0001% of 16 million extract.
Exactly. The point was with this one, we wanted to use the extract, so not have the pepper taste. It's a real chocolate taste challenge with heat and not a pepper taste challenge, because personally, me, I don't like that one. And because it was made in under my I don't know, volunteering. With this, we were happy with this one, and definitely we will bring out like crazy hot challenge as well in the near future. But first of all, we would like to bring more people into League of Fire, so that was my intention with this one. I hope it's gonna happen. I'm really happy that you guys like the taste as well, because that was
anybody wondering what the milk chocolate one tasted like. Yeah, imagine a Easter egg. You know, you get the Cadbury's Easter eggs. It basically tasted like Easter egg chocolate. The only difference was it got hot very, very fast.
Good one. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I think we have no more guests for tonight.
Yeah.
So for all of you guys, thank you a lot for joining. For James, congratulations for the points. As soon as we have the final decision, everybody will know the point, and hopefully days after we're gonna have the challenge in the market. We struggle a little bit with the packaging. That's the only rest we have to finish, and then it will come. So yeah, guys, thank you very much again, and don't forget, next Wednesday is another Wacky Wednesday. I hope more people will join like every week with any challenge, any tincture, any sauce review, whatever you like. Please come and join. And yep, that's it. See you next week. Thank you guys again. Loved it.
Thank you.